We all know the great figures of ancient Rome, the Caesars, the senators, the emperors whose names echo through history. Their lives were meticulously recorded by scribes and historians. But what happens when one of Rome's most powerful generals disappears, without a single trace? This isn't just history. It's a cold case spanning millennia. And today, we're trying to solve it. Our story begins with Marcus Antonius Felix, a skilled general who rose from humble beginnings to command thousands of men under the Roman banner. Respected by his soldiers and feared by Rome's enemies, he was a man of both charisma and controversy. He was tasked with securing Rome's influence in the East, where uprisings threatened the empire's wealth and stability. For years, Felix delivered victory after victory. His reputation was so great that even the Senate in Rome whispered his name with caution. And then, he vanished. Historical records tell us that Felix was last seen leading a campaign in the provinces near Judea. Messages sent to Rome stopped arriving. His army dissolved into fragments. And Felix himself, simply disappeared from history. No body. No grave. No final words. Just silence. Historians have debated his fate for centuries. Some believe he was betrayed by his own men, assassinated for power and buried in an unmarked grave. Others suggest he defected, abandoning Rome and living the rest of his life in obscurity, hidden from history. And then, there are whispers of something darker, that his disappearance was no accident, but an erasure, deliberately removed from records by Rome itself. Could Felix have known a secret that the empire wanted buried forever? What makes this mystery so chilling is not just the disappearance, but the deliberate silence that followed. In an age where Rome documented everything, the sudden absence of one of its greatest generals raises more questions than answers. Was Felix the victim of ambition? A casualty of political intrigue? Or did he slip away, leaving behind a shadow that still unsettles historians today? The truth is, we may never know. But somewhere, beneath the ruins of Rome's forgotten battlefields, the answer may still lie waiting. So we're left with a question that history itself refuses to answer. What really happened to General Felix? And why did Rome want us to forget him?